Hello again everyone around the world. Welcome to Monkey Mid again for another roundup of Kiss singles. I think I spoke to you probably about, I don't know, a couple of months ago, something like that. So I've had a few new singles since then. So let's crack on, because I've got things to do today, so I just want to get this out of the way. Not wishing to rush anyone, but anyway, the sun's shining, I want to get out there. So anyway, let's start with the beginning. First single. Not literally the first single, but anyway, we have today Beth. Okay, not the most interesting release, this one. This is basically a reissue. It's the only reason I bought it because it was a reissue. And you think Detroit Rock City is going to be on the B-side, but it's not. The reissues came with Hard Luck Woman. There you go. There it is. There's Beth on the A side. I think these came out around 1986. They're under the Polygram label. So I think it's 1986 or is it 89? You guys can tell me. I think it's 86, okay? But not the most interesting, but still it's what do you call it? It's like a variant, I guess, you know, so it's slightly different. So there you go. So not most interesting, but it's okay. Anyway, next up we have, this is definitely not interesting. This is the single. It's kind of like a Friday afternoon single. I Can't Be Asked a design. There you go. Friday afternoon, I just want to get outside, get down the club, the pub, whatever you want to do, and this is what you're going to get from me. Well, not from me, literally. If I was designing, it would be a lot bloody better than this, I can tell you. This is a Spanish Kiss I Was Made for Loving You. That side is that, and the other side is that. Wow, someone's put a lot of imagination into this one. But it's, nevertheless, it's still a variant or a different import that I haven't got. It's a Spanish one, as I said to you before. B side would be Hard Times. Let's just have a look at that. There you go. And there you go. I believe there's about, according to Discogs, there's about 64 different variants of I Was Made for Loving You. Not the Spanish one, but as a general single, because I think this was probably one of Kiss's biggest hits. Well, apart from Crazy Nights. Actually, no, Crazy Nights was probably bigger than this. But there's 64 of these. I've only got about 20, so getting there. So that's I Was Made for Loving You, Spanish import. A little bit tatty, but I couldn't be bothered to spend a lot of money on this one. If you want a really mint one, it's going to be about £25–30 at least. I'm not paying £30 for that. God, I could design that myself, really. Anyway, moving on. Okay, next one we have... again, not the most interesting. I Was Made for Loving You. Again, this is a reissue on the Polygram label. Now you're thinking this, the B-side's going to be Hard Times, but it's not. It's Rock and Roll All Night. Okay. Again, this one came out around the mid-80s, late 80s. There you go. I Was Made for Loving You. Rock and Roll All Night. Live version or not? Doesn't actually say. Oh yes, it's the live version. Okay. I Was Made for Loving You. So again, they're not very interesting, but this only cost me like, I can't remember now, about $5 or something like that. So $5. It's a variant, something different. Some Kiss singles can be really boring. I mean, if you're into collecting labels, that's really, yeah, that's fair enough. You're going to want this. I personally would like something a little bit more, but I don't mind paying sort of little money for it. So $5 is okay. There you go. Next one we have... this is another Friday night or Friday afternoon job. Okay, I have shown you this one before. There's a slight difference. This is Shandi. It's a German import. Hang on. Here we go. Let's get this out. Okay, you notice a difference straight away. Okay, there you go. All right. So obviously the Kiss, the logo is different. This is obviously the different S's to this one. So that is a difference. Apart from that, the inside is the same. Okay, there you go. B-side is She's So European. Okay, so that's a West German copy. With these, on the back there's the jukebox strip here that is included. I'm guessing it's for cafes or restaurants. I'd want to cut that out and stick them in their jukebox and put the record in there as well. But yeah, as I say, not the most interesting cover. Again, I could have come up with something better than that. Even my dog could have done that, if I've got a dog. Anyway, moving on. Right guys, now this is nice. This is nice. Rock and Roll All Night, a Japanese import. Okay, now I've been after one of these for a little while. This is the 3rd issue. Okay, there was one on eBay that was like for £90, and I couldn't figure out why, because I only paid, including postage from Japan, £36, which is really cheap. But there's one on eBay at the moment for £90, and there's a reason why. This is the 3rd issue. The 1st issue came with no writing on the bottom here, okay? No English writing or anything. 2nd issue came with the writing, but in silver. But the 3rd one, which is one I've got, came in white. Okay, that's white writing on the bottom there. So that's the difference. So that's probably why that one is £90, because it's the 1st issue, the one on eBay. Okay, this is the 3rd one. There you go. So yeah, so I'm very pleased with this. That's the front there. That's on the back there. Usual, the lyrics, that kind of thing. So, and the that is the blue label there. Okay, and on the B side is room service. There you go. So this was just really nice to have. Okay, there you go. Kiss's first Jap release. Okay, there you go. Next we have, okay. Now this is actually quite flipping hard to get. Okay, so it's Paul Stanley, Hold Me, Touch Me. Okay, and I'll tell you why it's hard to get. What are you thinking? I bet you think it's going to be a purple vinyl. It's actually a black vinyl, okay? Now these are quite hard to get. You find me one on eBay and I'll give you $1 million. Well, I wouldn't really, but I got this one off Discogs, okay? It was the only one that was available, and it wasn't even in picture cover. So this is the best I can do. And I've got to thank LRK Records. I think I've got that. LRK, Liam, you're the man. Thank you so much for letting me have this for a good price. Did a bit of a deal. So, yeah, so Hold Me, Touch Me, UK Pie, black vinyl. Okay, these are rarer than the purple vinyls with the mask. Okay, so try and find one of these in a picture cover would be even better. Okay, so there you go. That's that side. That's the other side. The labels are exactly the same as the purple vinyl. I actually haven't played the B-side yet to see if it's Love in Chains, because it's stated Goodbye. But a lot of the purple vinyl ones, I don't know about the black vinyl ones, are the B-side's actually a mispress, got Love in Chains. Okay, so play your copy and see which one you got. But funny enough, I think the one with Goodbye on is actually rarer. Okay, the correct track. There you go. Just came in a normal Casablanca sleeve. Okay, there you go. So if you can find one in black vinyl, you've done well. Right. Okay, guys, let me just have a sip of water. Hard work, this YouTube business. Okay, next up we have. Okay. A couple of videos ago, I think I showed you this one. This is Kissing Time. Kiss's 2nd single. Okay. But the one I had was a reissue from 2012 for the box set. I finally managed to get an original copy of this one, Kissing Time, okay? For a really good price as well. There you go, Kissing Time. And on B-side, it's Nothing to Lose, okay? And the first, I think it's the first 3 or the first 4 Kiss singles only came in a like a white sleeve, just a plain white sleeve, okay, this one. I got this from Discogs for a really good price. Okay, I've been after this one for a little while. So Kiss in Time, the original 1974 release. Okay, might be boring to you, but I actually like this very much. Okay, next up, guys, we have, okay, now this one is I think it was only released in Japan, maybe a couple of other countries. This is Tomorrow, okay? Not overly easy to find this one, but managed to find this one on eBay. It cost me about £15, this one. Just a standard issue, nothing major. B-side is Naked City. There you go. Tomorrow, I think this was released in Japan and in Germany, and I can't think where else it's been released, possibly Belgium, okay? But anyway. USA, Japan, Belgium, and Germany. Tomorrow. Right, next up we have the mighty Christine 16. Okay. Again, I've been after this one for a little while. Not most interesting, but it's on a Camel label. You can get this on the Filmworks label as well, so bear that in mind. It's obviously an original American Casablanca Camel label. There you go. On the B-side is A Shock Me. Say again, it's not the most interesting release, but I just never understood why the Americans never actually did any picture covers, apart from I Love It Loud and Flaming Youth. We don't talk about the rest, not from Lick It Up onwards. Well, I don't talk about it anyway, as you well know. Okay, so Christine 16, there you go. So it's Camel label. Not much more I can say about that. Okay, next up we have... Now, I like this one, okay. Again, I've never seen this one on eBay, okay. But not saying that it's rare, but it's pretty rare. I've never seen one on eBay. I managed to get this one on Discogs, okay. And it's probably one of my favourite singles, even though it's not a picture cover. Shandi, okay, a Canadian import, and I like this because it's just, they used a different label for this. Obviously it's from the Unmasked label, and for me it just really stands out. Even though it's not a picture cover, it's the label that really makes it. And this is lovely. I think it's just so nice. I got this from as I say, from the record collectors, Discogs. And I didn't know what sleeve I was going to get. It just said generic, so I was expecting just a white plain paper sleeve. But this came in the original polygram sleeve, just a generic polygram, and with the actual Canadian address for the polygram offices are. So that was really nice, okay? And I think I only paid about just over £10 for this one, which is about probably $15, and that included postage. The B-side for this is She's So European. I just really like this. This is nice. There you go. Now, funny enough, I posted this on Facebook, and suddenly on Discogs there were about 4 or 5 copies, and now there's only one. It was my influence, was it? But no, if you've got one, fantastic. This is just really, really nice. Okay, I love this. Okay. Right, moving on. Oh, now this is nice. Okay, not in the best condition, but by no means the worst. Kiss, Shout It Out Loud. This is a German import. Okay, these are starting to be quite difficult to find. I had this one on my watch list on eBay for many months. Anyway, I did a deal with a guy, and I managed to get it. So there you go. There you go. And on the back is a Destroyer there. And it's interesting, back in the early days they didn't use the normal Kiss logo, they just used just standard lettering for this one, okay? For obvious reasons. There you go. And that's the label. That's the label. Okay. So say this one's a little bit tatty, but I can live with it, as they're not easy to find. Not easy to put in either. There you go. Okay. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Okay, guys, this is another one I've shown you before. A little bit boring. Okay, I Was Made for Loving You again. It's a West German copy. That's the front there. Oh, that's the back. I have shown you this one, as I said before, but there's a reason why I bought this one. Okay, this one is on a silver label. I've got the other one out here. I'm not sure if you can tell the difference, but there you go. Okay, not sure if the lighting in here will give you an idea what difference is. Okay, so that's the standard one, which seems to be more common, which is like a peachy, light peach colour. Okay, but this one is on a silver label, and that's really all it is, just a silver label. Again, it was cheap. If it was lots of money, I probably wouldn't have bought it. Okay, it was good, including postage, £7, so that's not bad, and quite good condition as well for something that's quite old. Okay, there you go. Next one we have another one of those singles I was after for a long time. The Oath. Okay, very nice. Japanese issue with Escape from the Island on the B-side. There's the lyrics there. Now, do you know what? The Japanese just amaze me, right? You know, they say their stuff, when they grade it, they say, oh, it's VG plus or whatever. This guy even sent me a postcard, you know, sort of thing, and he said, oh, thank you for doing business with me. If you need anything in the future, just let me know. We wouldn't do that. We would just say, yeah, here's your record. See ya. But the Japanese, I mean, this guy, I mean, he just sent me a postcard just thanking me, and he marked this down as VG plus for the sleeve, and just because there's a slight crease. I'll tell you what, these guys are amazing. It's 2 postcards just to say thanks and da-da-da-da. Good on you. But anyway, there you go. The Japanese always do things just that little bit better. Anyway, let's move on. Right, what have we got here? Oh, coming. This one again is not that. I'm not even going to get out of sleeve. This again, this was Sure Knows Something. This is just a standard Australian issue. Okay, nothing interesting. Dirty Living on the B-side. I think a lot of the early issues on Asta Records, again, they came in a sort of a plain white sleeve. They might have had an Asta logo on there or something, but nothing interesting. Under £5 this was, so I just bought it just for the collection. Okay, not a lot I can say about these. Again, the Australians didn't really bother with picture covers too much, really. Anyway, moving on. Oh, now I do like this one. I've been after this for a little while. Is That You? Okay, now this is now I believe it's a yeah, it's a Dutch one, a Dutch import. Okay, made in Holland. Well, Netherlands now, isn't it, sort of thing? But back in those days, it's called Holland. So, Is That You? And I don't think many countries released Is That You. Am I right in saying that? Not even the Japanese, I don't think. There you go. That's the front. That's the back. And there we are. So, and 2 sides of a coin on the B side. So, again. So that's that one. Yeah. Very nice. So I do like that one. Yeah, very cool. So there you go. Now I think that's all I've got time for at the moment. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I will probably speak to you soon at some point with more singles. Hopefully more bootlegs. There haven't been many bootleg releases in the last few kind of like months. Not ones that I want anyway. As you well know, I only collect stuff from 73 to 83. So when I do get some more bootlegs, I will give you a shout. But until then, look after yourselves, look after each other, and we'll speak soon. Take care.